What's up, everyone? Coming to you live from this beautiful, beautiful rooftop hotel sauna outdoor spa. As you can see, beautiful. I'll give you a glimpse over here. I'm just going to do a quick walk and talk real quick, and then I'm going to come back here and sit down and get into today's topic for the podcast, which is taking time to chill the fuck out and just relax. We are caught up in such a fast-paced society where everyone is just going at 100 miles per hour, 150 miles per hour, and they never really stop to just kind of like breathe or disconnect or come to a place where they can just totally, zen out. And no better place than a Zen garden here in Asia. What's been coming up with me? If you're not watching this on YouTube, if you're listening to this on the podcast, check out the YouTube video because this view and this place is pretty spectacular. And the lesson is to treat yourself. Treat yourself. You work hard, you're always on the go. Sometimes you just need to kind of come to a nice place and treat yourself, either it be a day at the spa or a massage or just something to kind of rejuvenate your batteries. And that's the biggest thing I think that people are suffering from these days, are just burnout, just being constantly plugged into either email, social media, work, business, family life, and they don't really take time to themselves to just kind of come to a place where they feel good. For you, it might be going for a hike in the mountains. It might be going into nature, into the woods, going for a walk. Or some people like shopping. If shopping's your thing to chill out and relax, cool, go shopping. You know what I mean? Whatever it is for you to kind of regenerates your mindset and your body. For me, it's right here. I need to be around the water. I need to be around the ocean. I need to be, for me, this is like double rejuvenation because I've got these amazing jacuzzis and infinity pools here. And I have the beach right there. So for me, this is like a double dose. This is a double dose of goodness, how I would rejuvenate. And I'm just gonna pull up over here and set this down. But I just kind of wanted to give you a view of this amazing zenned out spot. But I'm gonna come and sit down and get into the content here. Make sure I don't drop my phone in, but I just wanna get this set up real nice and go for it. So the thing for me is work-life balance. I was thinking about a lot when I was back in Vancouver this summer, the lifestyle. All my friends there, the majority of them, have really well-paying jobs, but it's hard to find that balance between your time and the time that you're trading for the money to fulfill your lifestyle. And that's why I love Asia so much. I'm going to Bali in a few weeks here, and you could live like a freaking king for a fraction of what you would pay in a, let's say, first world country. People think traveling is this luxurious thing only for the wealthy. Well, I would bet if you would rent out your apartments for a month, sublet it wherever you're from, and then go to Bali or Thailand or the Philippines, you would end up saving money that month if you're not paying for your rent, your car payment, or your gas traveling. If you just got like a little simple bungalow on the beach, which is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rent out a bungalow on the beach in Bali for whatever, a few $100s, and eating out. I was with my friend the other night, she lives in Thailand, and we went out for dinner at a Thai restaurant, and it was really cheap. It was like $7 for like a pad Thai. I'm like, man, this is like a really good deal here. She's like, what do you mean? It's so expensive here. It was like $7 for like a huge pad Thai. She's like, this same meal in Thailand would be $1 So it's basically 7 times more expensive. And this is in Asia, this is in Korea. So that same meal of pad thai in, let's say, LA would probably be about $15. So it'd be 15 times more expensive. You know what I mean? So it's all about finding these life hacks where you can kind of unplug and treat yourself to whatever makes you feel good. If you want to go get a massage, go get that massage. If you want to go get that acupuncture like I'm doing tomorrow, I do acupuncture and cupping every week, I do that. If you want to come to a place like this and just kind of have a day of just R&R, do it. You deserve it. Like, what are you working for? You know what I mean? What are you working for 40, 50 hours a week if you can't take the time or the money to treat yourself to a day where you just totally zone out? You know, the other thing I like doing that's really fun is my friend opened I guess it's kind of like a salon, and she does these amazing facials. So you might, if you follow me on Instagram, like I have some videos of me in there just getting this incredible facial mask treatment, and it's $10. It's $10 for like a 1 hour total relaxation, face massage, all these different potions and lotions they put on. And you walk out, you just feel like $1 million, and it only cost me $10. So the message here on this quick Q-tip episode is just find something that puts you into your happy place, you know, whatever it is. If it's golfing, you know, like a lot of my friends love golf, awesome. I love golfing too. Go golf once a week. Do something to treat yourself, because what else are you working for? What's the point of saving money if you can't enjoy it or spend it on something that will make you feel good, right? So that's kind of my thought. This was totally unexpected today. I had a bunch of work that I had to do or that I was planning on doing, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna come and do this instead. And you know what? The work will be there tomorrow or later tonight for me to do. You know, don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself. A lot of people will treat other people way better than they treat themselves. So take an inventory. What's the last thing you did to really treat yourself? Was it a nice meal out? Was it going to a new movie? Was it getting a babysitter and you and your husband going out for a mommy daddy date night? What was it? And if you haven't done anything like that in a while, why not? So once again, I'm gonna give you a quick little tour here before I turn this off. Just give you some motivation and inspiration to treat yourself. You work hard. And for some people, it might be going out to, it doesn't have to be anything luxurious. It could be going to a cafe and bringing a book and just reading for a couple hours. It could be going to a church and just sitting there for an hour in silence and just reconnecting with what you're doing with your life and what you want to do. You know, this is a Thursday afternoon. The place is deserted. I basically have it all to myself. There's hardly anybody here. So I hope that this gives you a little glimpse on what you could be doing for your peace of mind, health, wellness, and overall awesomeness. All right. So until next time, peace. Subscribe. We've got new episodes coming out every week. And until then, enjoy the view. And for those wondering, I just live right behind those buildings over there. There's another beach on the other side. So, and before I used to live right, see this high building? That's where I used to live, right behind there. So this is kind of like revisiting my own old hood. So enjoy.